We're Blue Ibis Films, and this is Guerrilla Shorts. In search of our big break, we're test driving scripts and talent in college towns across America.
We show up at a university with a script and a camera and put together a short film in 10 days using students and locals for the cast and crew.
I'm wondering what Jason and Kayla are going to have for us.
I don't know.
We're supposed to be seeing everything, but...
Well, they sent me some pictures of the special effects stuff. It looks really good. The pictures look good. I found Jason and Kaylee through the Douglas Education Center, which is where Tom Savini's special effects makeup program is located. If you don't know who Tom Savini is, just watch any gory horror movie from the 70s or 80s. He probably did the special effects makeup.
I'm psyched to see the chunk missing from the head zombie.
Well, I don't think, Kaylee said there was an issue with the zombie with the chunk missing from his head. They've got another idea. Look, as long as it looks cool and it's not too expensive, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I wanted to go to Baltimore with Andy and Matt, but getting this grave going is really important. Grave digging always takes 5 times longer than you think it will.
Kind of like it. I mean, I would bury a body here. Yeah. Thank you.
My back is 40 years old. Ryan's is 20. So no, I don't mind taking a break while he works. I'm supervising.
No, I'm definitely curious to see what they got.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting on this.
Hey, Kaylee.
Hey.
Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hey, Jason.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you in person.
Hey.
Hi, buddy. There was one kind of question mark, and I was suggesting a zombie with a chunk missing from his head, and we weren't kind of sure about that. Did you come up with something to kind of replace that?
Well, since we're moving quick and it has to be cost effective, we really an animatronic head. It was an approach or CG out the whole, but it's not in our budget or time.
Absolutely.
So we thought maybe doing a torn gut appliance with the guts hanging
that'd be
out.
cool. That
So
would be great.
it's really an effective thing. It's a big trauma like the head wound, but it's much easier for us to wrangle. And
Zombie makeup, my approach is you have to have some elements that are recognizable as zombies, but something else that can be fresh with it, since there's a ton of zombies out there. There definitely has to be a level of quality that you maintain with zombies, because there are so many examples of amazing zombies out there.
Wow. It's gotta be convenient having your shop in the basement, man.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, it certainly helps. Sometimes it's not quite large enough. So
Zero commute.
Yeah, and we get
Yeah,
another.
exactly.
The Aftermath Effects Studio is an East Coast-based effects company. We supply practical makeup effects for independent films and television. I don't remember not being obsessed with special effects. I think the first horror film I saw was about 3 or 4. It had to be that early because the house I was in was Them, the giant ant film. And from there I was obsessed with Universal monsters and horror movies. And when I realized there was an actual job and started looking into the, behind the scenes, I wanted to do it. So I went to Pittsburgh where Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead, and it's kind of like the mecca for special effects in the country. You think, what about Hollywood? And a lot of these, gore effects guys are like, no, it's Pittsburgh. And a lot of us have gone through that and to become effects artists.
We already pulled these pieces out.
Cool.
For
His neck being torn out.
neck
Oh,
part.
that's beautiful. Oh, wow.
The ones we sculpted for a female zombie, they're a little more delicate and smaller, so it was...
Oh, okay, yeah. There
My
you go.
glasses.
Zombie glasses.
For this film, Calling Back the Dead, we have a lot of fun, more of the gory stuff, which I like the guy with the open chest wound. That's a lot of fun, to design that kind of a makeup, to make it really look like a guy with his chest open. The blood effects like we have on this, like the pus oozing out of the tie and things like that. So there is a level of movement involved with some of these makeups, not just flat, not just your typical makeup and that's what it is, it's done. You have some effect happening, which will be a lot of fun.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I think we're all set. Like I said, I really appreciate you letting us come by here today. And
Yeah.
we'll talk on production day.
Great,
Really
sounds
excited.
good.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.